am supposed to be investigating Minister for Energy.
What's one your crude oil 450,000 barrels?
Ghana, I was a bunch of investigating a year John Jinapo.
Wow.
Was your NDC journalist be on Accra FM? Abetete Energy Minister Apan Samono, John Jinapo, our Energy Minister, NDC journalist. Or customer NDC all the time. What better to John Jinapo at the strong our chance Mahama and SACK John Jinapo. Now only serious, own to me serve as Energy Minister. I don't know. Other communicators will be done. I jump on the trend. Our more call on Mahama say only John Jinapo or your Energy Minister. Only need. I have Penyah Brock Media. Mess was any deal. Over like video no other room. Over subscribe button. Never click the notification icon for latest updates. Never try to do that. Ever comment. There's no so baswa. No she video money as we any be ashe. Over here election time campaign. NDC for the electricity tariff. Campaign said electricity bo kwa na ekosro. Sikeni o manimo, but amount of money I spend every month from our little income received no a high. A general government no, it will be a tariff-free government that will not impose taxes on people, government that will relieve people of taxes, of expenditure, unnecessary expenditure. Over here, 2024, Yadam Hamatina Kunyaso, Anna John Jinapo, Ebeka said, Ghana, your light in San you were just 5 days. In the next 5 days, your lights, no, Ebe Doom, Emma Sadui, Captain Smart, a Jawaya NDC Defense Minister. Captain Smart, were NDC Defense Minister, Ebetina Umia TV. Elhuru, a coup for Nebo, mere Dumatem, and Operi, and Numre. The Dumatem passa. 5 days in Tremo, light no air no. Emwa, not John Jinapo Saba, a good for a buying edge account $2.5 billion and out to energy sector. It's the probability to light may go off no air high. Meanwhile, almost free office in 2016, na a car omaja to office a 2.1 billion. It means a MPP in 8 years, they added as low as $400,000 debt to what was already there. It was out of nowhere. Week Yemo, John Jinapo Sabeka said, light no, you were 2.5 days, or can say way 15th May 2025. Last week, 15th May. And then 22nd May. Or can say as of 15th May, no, you were 2.5 days. Your lighting in Abedum across the country. Week up and 1 month, you got 10 days. Still lighting ever on. It's not for just David. Don't you know, possible can so it makes sense. I say, what an lamenting minister instead of doing the job, you are lamenting. It's on your fit for the job. It's Mahama.
Am I supposed to be investigating Minister for Energy?
What's one your crude oil 450,000 barrels?
Ghana, I was a bunch of investigating a year John Jinapo.
Wow. What your mom in
let's not sit down for anybody to take us for ride. Say you a young Quasiafo.
Oh, they be.
Senyamia, dominate be our papa no mamma to me do work with school and to create political link amount. Now, as a young man, what you do pempens who are 70 years won't to mean you are. It doesn't mean say you are the smartest person or the wisest person.
I didn't know what can we.
Yet Ghana, you were independent power producers. Our money Ghana buying a wapam.
Yeah.
Or money no one can near no matter buying because I buying the Ancaso one any enough. And to I bind your mocha and to one of my bond training and the MPP. I buy to meet your mocha with a chin over $2.5 billion.
And yes, and Kitwa.
Almost to me issue statement. Yet Ghana ha. Now or more independent power producers. Almost issue press statement. No my catch binds out the car. Son and Sogri was about the car and a plant a generating 550 megawatts here shutting it down. And to so betray a Sikadiamae. So I'm issue that statement, Emma would to me to Noah. Then not the then government, minister no. Oh no crana wa bogana chronoa in Sasuna Ghana. No ma banoma because this is what they are saying, but the government is making sure say Yankani and Indigenous.
Okay.
And the government is calling on them to rescind their decision and return to negotiation table. That is what we've been hearing. Even MPP, they're incompetent. Who be a minister? And then we don't hear anything from independent power producers through their press statement or whatever. Your bet is almost threatening a minister. What is your interest?
It's a Juma way and so.
No, what is your Ejuma Bay?
The way you
Ejuma Bay, we say a very genuine question. Why Argentina and to say independent power producers? I'm going to back at Ghana for 2.5 days for us to go back to do so. omo na be ka kire
Dabi a minister
omo na be ka kire say eni fu wanti e be kodum so omo na be ka kire minister no produce energy
so no na duma so be mo hu de ekoso
o produce energy
obe mo ono ne so be mo hu de ekoso
minister no o produce energy
won produce
enti producers no e be ka kire challenges o mu face any government obligation was all for fair
what I can say guma kan me.
Don't forget it. We are sensitive. We done many cries. Omo na ba be come how. Then na yan central for ni aba wo minister no ho. Yes, wo minister the independent power producers for air kanye. Enti dia na mo ya fa ho. Na bia minister catch us oh e no kre. Do mo kan no kre. Na mum aban 81 na mo. I said do mo kan kra mm. And then we don't hear anything from independent power producers.
Yeah.
Now minister no near fan why you taxpayers money tria ne kan. Wonu mom na be threaten ye. Oh Ghana for we be I come 2.5 days mo be desumo.
Also be so hu de ekoso. Reality no waka kire.
Opesa wan wan and okoso mess ni we ye no. Won say afa de ne PR and e damage control. PR the one sin kato di o si kire nsem. And then the minister be cause mess. Na PR na damage. I don't think minister na kasa ma no make clear mess.
And so that's
what I'm saying. Me I don't have any proof or any evidence, but I have a strong conviction. Said the minister no. The way they see a break on that dan kind of kasa ma independent power producers are. Ade omon kan ekra threat omon threat on threat our interest wo kanu.
Our interest
wom on yo obi o hono mu a Ghana ye onyuma ko bi o madwuma ne se o mo kodan ka.
Hey,
no ma jomo
ko. And the minister ma ko bi o. But we are minister.
We are minister. Ni straight to even to is to assure we Ghana for. Penyah chane so mu nyina.
Yeah, ne be.
In opposition, Mahama may president. Even Mahama ye president, yen swen in. Ebra no mo ye transition. Mahama met independent power producers.
Yeah.
Sabra no mo threatening so omo ebedum. Mahama met them. Sabra kwana yen fa to me Mahama.
Yeah.
In that thing and then the Mahama be president. We don't hear anything from them. A minister mo na threatening.
So when before ebia na o
minister no brief wine.
We brief Ghana for.
Ebia Ghana for afrena bebusa say minister be catch in the state of energy sector.
So according to Pierre no say
and to say minister na be catch be threaten say 2.5 days no. Ghana ni bi ko minister ko bisa and say minister matisi 2.5 days true or false. Obi ko bisa.
Was say central phone minister control.
Obi ko bisa.
Obi le bisa no.
Obi ko bisa.
Was say central phone bisa.
Obi le ko bisa no. Let's get serious. Okay, let's get serious.
It won't say more than so.
Yes, let's get serious. Say independent power producers and the MPP, if they were issue statement.
Okay.
So I mean, when was the last time I was saying independent power producers? Minister is statement to make Kenya. Pull one statement from independent power producers. Pull one statement. Press release from them. Pull one. Try to be a minister. Do you know what it takes? Somebody business depend on electricity. Obi nkwa depend on electricity. Now we are a whole sector minister on a in charge. Ever be catch us say 2.5 days. We are at the hospital. Doctor Nina wo share ni say or no ba be show. No catch us so many we are there no. Oh ahwade ba improvement ba. Na doctor ne ba no be catch us so many wanya ho tia. Wanya ho up and down nine. I call 2.5 days we will be. Who is that doctor to you?
So, officer,
who is that doctor to you?
It
means that doctor no or interest or on somebody at them. On somebody and no interest. That minister should get serious.
Okay.
To be frank, Wamagana for Bofu. Why embarrassing government and Wamaga government unpopular? Though it be too early for President Mahama to fire him, but I will be grateful if President Mahama fires him today. I will be grateful.
Anybody say
yes, because if you joke with the energy sector, like they joked in 2016, and Okra Mahama, they take a very bold decision. It me ended so something that from a champion time be a manager or no ND and because they were able to manage their communication with them so. Ghanaians voted against NDC. Ebiana nsia die wo ne sente kuma on transient kwasia fidi kwentia so mpire no wona na wo ye deputy minister and then wa be minister so you should have learned some lessons from that. You don't just come 5 months 3 months and be threatening Ghana for and now about be debt collector would you just come independent power producers? What is your interest?
Okay.
I just say, what could you not find on a later now? It's in Chimino. I just crack. That will be a war if he knew it to be a say, a dancer, so far a crufu, a bar, the team of 40 municipality. That will be a light, a year. Kick room back up a say. The one say, it's just the real ta. Again, Nancy. Baby, my crochet, yeah, a Greek for almost station and Cassa, a war of water. Now, 1 year, Uncle Good Ashanti, Mountain Moncassa, a bank, malaria control, or more office or the whole substation near the air. The whole net is just demi. Could you grow? A feed ye, in one top, plastic a chain, soon. They say, a feed ye. The beer wushi is a possible strong. And you return home here to my phone, what you in the car. The Afghanistan, Uncle Good Ashanti, almost fire service, no, department in a mobile and Yamiatum. Now, you think can't G a panic, a part in Susu Jim. Yamiatum palm shooting can't talk before to win business. No, she ain't better than a 3 year old, I just a transformer panel on a plastic and insurance but 2 months. The new bedroom, the new super and 2 good and son of 5 cents when a baby and I can tell them or bossing. Then for me, buy more be or muscle again, and more to me to work. It's Abraham no Cassady. You take different statement about Greek of also statement about almost twins 18 40 and that's what's any light on between my to maybe because transformer social video now she and Casa.
Hey, now the friend say, Joseph, who shared the other money in here? Substation said they see Ashiano because any boss for so Mutra and Yaya on the Suma Church say. So I said, transformer cry back a jatomwa. I was station be more. So now what you mean, sir, by a transformer, not a whole substation. Shed your deep share. Just a jet them. I hold in Ashi, and the Jedium deca.
And don't to mock an active fiaco. Then yet to a Greek of film or more polite here to do that. Now we have a bad day. And yeah, of what to be we knew a new Biasi, and we are dancing south. A dancer at Sokwa district, a Kufum district, and now of Boasi district, or Boasi municipal and Casa. And now, some radio at the range we have 2 years. More dancing, and I mean, you are more fulfilling with treat in your dancing off. Snafono. Omukwani, also some don't have the quiet for life. Omukwani district, and one dancing, and I mean, do more fulfill more life. It's because the Yami and Sophie are saying, Okano. If we are not our treaty between me, vampire near Bonte.
Yo, Joy, that's a pa, some training, Chuku Joseph, and I'm what
social media, no? Moshe voices be brave of the energy minister. What is it supposed to achieve?
Energy minister on any home DHNJ, John Jinapo. Honorable any John Jinapo honorable AGHNJ because in some or Kanye or brand or ranking member and then or you opposite. Now Ubisana no or no one can say disagree with you or no one can't time on ranking member. It tells you the level of see madam for Timbe say me we kakra just say almost the same baby kata yeni you know the bar I want to say it that way because I'm better make canon or here now. What just say? In somebody be one kind of one no munim sentence. So what just say? One no munim sentence. I could be. Me born and see on Facebook. Say, I promise you, our first 100 days in office would cut down the losses of ECG in 100 days. It will be here 150 days. Where any man man can't show no man can't also 1 hour. So I just say, but could be. Or say you don't make excuses and complain. Leadership is to fix the situation and when we come to power, we are going to fix the situation. No complaint. So I just say, meanwhile, Babe, no complaint is going to be every day or excuse for. Either the going to say, quite about committee, say, Akroma, and I made Dum Canel Ashanti ready. Crew. Say, Quaqua Devi.
Oh, no. So that didn't come from him.
You may cast him.
Okay.
So I just say, the minister that has complained the most, energy minister. Second most complained minister, lands and natural resources minister. Third one, on the complaint, the most quiet minister, Honorable Sam George. Aye. On Kasa, we go through to Kasafe. You have opened the voice. Also, my own Kasa, have more voice. Obi, your ministers and me will be a voice. And the last time I check ye archive, you know, Minister Bia knew I want less than 28. The least minister want the least voice. 28 voices. In some one aka.
Oh, opposition.
Aye. And I've told you already. Say ye credible opposition. Ye jitum say opposition. Ye may be a best say abai niema. Dia wa kaya na ebe hold you to it. One kaya yenka. So one kaya me. I'm telling you. Last time I say ye analysis. I stuck to the 25 promises in the first. Men fe bin come.
Yeah.
Dia wa kaya no. Me say ministers 56 no. Obi anywhere in the voice. Obi on the voice. I think say nipa on the least voice. The Western Housing Minister.
Okay.
Honorable Kenneth.
Yeah, Kenneth.
Ono near the least voice. Obi on the voice. In some wakai. In some wakai. You will be a dear. Into some bape. Yembe come from a number can I guess a mecato also. No matter how voice. It's not
a lot of those.
You'll be brave. Obi. Sunday
recent time who said mu focus across Sam George, so trying to portray him to the Ghanaian people. Say oya homaso.
David. Yem portray no sir. Yem portray no sir. The etienne say or say
yeah.
A trimodin any abino wickedness entina data bo editing. Na abino na chichere. A friend is saying data burden, high cost of data chichere of mine. As what mine. Or say a more blame telecom companies, you know, for the high cost of data. You blame me Honorable Oslo Wusu as the minister. And see, Nyamiadum Obi. Na se oba be minister.
Yes.
Oba, you know, so be answer ma. The first week was the first 2 weeks now, you know, setting up committee. So I'm 14 days. Obi 98 days.
14 days, so I'm running the
yes,
on how our data will be
back. 98 days.
Sam George.
Me patro Inti ya no na nkrofo bo. Na nan say de ne ye de okai so de PK upon beko course.
Yeah.
Court esan say PK upon aka che ne say obi a che ne car no. De enti ya nkrofo bo sa voice ne say obi edwuma ye nyina ne ye. Say me a miracle sabiti ya. Me no no bo do asa betra ye kasi. Enye ya adwene e be kire. Obi kroma when the council say Honorable Sam George. Now they okọ abemu 4 months fe. Eme ka ba ko picture as we hold the court. And you be court from now to 2028 obi. Obe court be how many days? Aka 1002 days. 1280 days naka. 1280 days no. What have court to be 1000? Because me see you will be a voice. You will be a video. So I just say, what now radio so ed can it say Honorable Samuel Jinapo, Abu Jinapo, waton Accra nkran asase nyina. Wo don say si wo bo. Bolare cry bisao.
No, you could see from that video say he said that in jest.
There. Bolare cry cutting across say dey unja do akeka no. What be na okay. So I just say, now until who can in jest no be so can in jest. Obey he. Honorable Sam George at TV so say omampani etimo den. Ono kon he cars or the convoy. So I just say, no kind cars no TV so wicked man say. Now minister onko mo 56 onko oba no motor kid back on Lexus back on any Land Cruisers mienu ntu onko mo cars 3 any motorbike 1 56 no be ekura 333 multiply na hwe enti se nkrofo no bo video no mo wa omo nka bibia anto ne so yewu when we so bia ka bibia de na no aka bibia to Honorable Sam George so there be me say me I'll never do that, to be very honest.
No any videos na mo
ai wa sem no enti sisi wo be yi anu a na fe wo ba be yi dia wa kan ya na wo ye ya na no enu nti unya kape na fe ye dia no so aba na ye say dia wo kan ye ena no eni dia na wo ye dia wo ka ho ena debating themselves no eba enei said dia wo ka fa data ho nyina na fe ye bisa na be ka che say you don't people think that reducing data prices is by a stroke of pen.
A stroke of his pen.
A stroke of the Minister of Communications pen. Ne yakofa the Aoka files rusu na ba. So I'm going to say, Internobia and Kedivian to you. The Awa Kayano na ya compare. So you are disagreeing with yourself now. And then you are now disagreeing with the fact that it is not Esilousu that could reduce data prices. Obi Betro Honorable Sam George tweet us.
Chile waje mfumami ewo comment section. Aha Penyah Block Media.